time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with the greats. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the four-man spot. Just 5 to shoot. Murray finds a Kongwu. And it's Chicago with a board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to LaVine from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kongwu, a screen on LaVine. Now here's Johnson, out left to the wing. There's a screen by Johnson. Young on the attack. Yep, that one's good.
A pure shooter. Young, almost backyardish sometimes with his shots.
Ball, a screen on Murray. Pass to Ball. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right side Murray. The shot comes out. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
The quick look, no good that time. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Johnson passes to Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
He drops it from range.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's LaVine for 3. Back to Caruso. Lets a 3 fly. Pass the ball. Here's LaVine for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistent.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Hawks. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 9-point game. To stop the run. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Ball passes to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
DeRozan against Young. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
A Kongwu, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Kept alive. Murray passes to Okongwu. Here's Young. Murray for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Back to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Tries the spin move. Here's Murray. Good D by Ball. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I've ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
That's good from DeRozan. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And Okongwu with the block. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
Hangs in the air, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Wolves, Javonte Green. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Murray finds Johnson. Back to Murray. Now Johnson. Drummond defending. Murray, a screen on Green. Let's go with a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jacks up a 3, and Green good for 3. Green's got 5 now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Young looking for an opening. Off target from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
DeSumo, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. to the left wing. Pass to Duzya. Bogdanovich against Williams. Here's White. Outside for Green. And here's White. Second chance effort. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Bogdanovich, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Drummond. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Capella, screen on White. And Capella gets it to go.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Duzya. Over Bogdanovich. Again, the Bulls score.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team starters.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And the Bulls shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Bogdanovich from long range hits the trifecta.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Pass to Drummond. Capella with a rebound. Bay from long range. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Kobe White out there with Duzya. Then it's Javonte Green. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Duzya. Shoots from 14. No good off the glass.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hunter passes to Capella. Bay with it. Green covering. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Capella. Bay's got 5 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And they pick up 2. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Duzya for 3. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here he goes. Buffkin, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Capella on the double team. White for three. Back to DeSumo. Outside, Green launches it from deep. Capella with a rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Pass to Matthews. Capella inside. Drummond's there, and the basket is good. Capella's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Green, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 6 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Capella inside. He's guarded by White. Hunter passes to Matthews. Gets the three ball to go. Matthews got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Drummond with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Capella. Here's Matthews. Misses the three. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. The kick out to White. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Matthews. 5 points in the game. Capella outside for Bay. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Matthews. Off target with the three. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bulls. White, good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by White. Back to Capella. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Craig is checked in for Chicago.
Bull substitution, number 13.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Green.
Atlanta foul. Sadiq Bey, his first, team second.
That's good from White. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Buffkin. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Wesley Matthews. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Young against Caruso. Launches a 3. Young misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team seconds.
That one on Young.
At the
All right, a
line
look
for
at
the
how the
Bulls.
points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passing, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And for Chicago, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Ball doesn't go for him. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Williams against Young. The 3 ball. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And he makes it.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
And here's Okongwu for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Dosunmu for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And Atlanta shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Murray finds Johnson. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Murray. Dosunmu can't hit. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Left side Young. Oh, they pick off the pass. And it's Caruso penetrating. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's Ball. Blocked. They retain possession. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Right side, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Fades back. Knocks down the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Craig pulls it down. Ball against Young. Tries a 10-footer. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. The rebound by the Hawks. Stolen by Ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now, here's Rozier. Good work there as it goes. Rozier's got the first basket of the game for Miami.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Young. He takes it in. Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3-ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Hero. Here's Adebayo. Okongwu grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And that one's good. Hunter.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
And the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Outside for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Rozier against Young. And Rozier, here we go. And the shot goes in. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Adebayo. To the paint. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray looking around. Passes to Bogdanovich. Feeds to Hunter. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. Back to Okongwu. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. Butler in the corner. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Butler.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now Adebayo after the missed 3 from Trae Young. One-on-one fast break. Rozier with the steal. Butler with the ball. Okongwu covering. The kick out to Rozier. And stolen by Murray. For 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Highsmith. Still scoreless. To the inside. Unloads. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray finds Okongwu. to Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Yep, that one goes in there.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And taking a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Bogdanovich, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Love check in for Miami.
Heat substitution. Number 42.
The Heat trail by 7. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
4 on the clock. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bogdanovich finds Young. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, Hero. There's the pick. Pass to Highsmith. That one falls.
Terrific dive from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. Young's shot is off. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Here's the pass to Love. Bogdanovich against Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And stolen by Hunter. And here's the fast break. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Rozier and the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Young, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Rozier finds Hero. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's Young after Tyler Hero's bucket. Good on the triple.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
And Young comes over to help. Butler in the corner. Here's the floater. A wide open look for Love. And it's Miami with another.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Murray a screen on Rozier.
Heat foul. Haywood Hudson. Third personal. Team second.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Murray the pass to Okongwu. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Pass to Highsmith. Left side, Love. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scorers, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Atlanta leading by 7. Now here's Bay. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey. Staying agile and getting past the defender.
Outside, Robinson sinks the triple. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Matthews, a screen on Richardson. Dishes to Matthews. And stolen by Richardson. All by himself. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Here's Fernando. And it's thrown down low with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Richardson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Bay passes to Fernando. Here's Buffkin. Richardson cover. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fernando's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Jaquez. Love outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got 5.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Down low, Matthews. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Okay, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Richardson outside. The pass to Jovic. Kicks to Robinson. It's up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
To the wing on the left. Outside Matthews. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. Passes it to Jaquez. And here's Love from the arc. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it. Bringing it up now for Atlanta. Matthews with the steal. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
The Hawks leading by 4. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Matthews. Chalk up 2 there. Matthews has got 6 here in this quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Love's got 7.
Aggressive move by Love at his best when he's playing that way.
And stolen by Richardson.
Atlanta foul.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Young with no one around. No good on the triple. It's Robinson high post. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawks lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's the break. Deep two from Murray. Okongwu finds Hunter. Another three for Atlanta. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Now, here's Hunter. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Tips it up. Adebayo on the follow.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Here's Okongwu over Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both free throws good from Okongwu. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Hero from long range. And they get it back. Outside Butler. Another shot. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. 8 points for Butler.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Murray. Back to Young. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Rozier. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Atlanta leading by 6. Okongwu a screen. And Young kicks to Murray. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Team's first.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
To the paint, Butler with the steal. Here's the break, and a wide open look for Hero. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Now, here's Okongwu, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And there's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Hunter with the screen on Rozier. Pass to Hunter. Latre. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Rozier. Inside. Outside, Hero. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Okongwu grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Young taking his time here. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hero from long range. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Here's Hunter. The pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Misses. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge.
The end. Right now, let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
That one from long range.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
DeRozan up top. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 6.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. From deep. Hero, no good.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
And here are the Heat now, after the basket by Chicago.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal today.
And that one falls for Hero.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. He can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
And it's Caruso on the take. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Out to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Now here's Ball. Outside LaVine. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Hero. 4 on the clock. DeRozan finds LaVine. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Butler passes to Adebayo. That shot off. Nice D from Vucevic. Outside LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. And here's Caruso. The 3. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Caruso's got 8.
You got to keep that head up, and LaVine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Now here's Hero. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Highsmith. And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Caruso. Give him 8 points now. Back to DeRozan. Misses off the right iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Three-pointer Rozier. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Levine finds ball. Picked by Vucevic. Fires for 3. All no good. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Rozier, the pass to Butler. There's a screen. Five to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's gotten his second bucket.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Butler against Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Butler passes to Hero. Outside for Butler. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso finds DeRozan. On the wing, Caruso. Butler covering. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
DeRozan outside. Pass to ball. On the wing, Caruso. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rozier against ball. Here's the teardrop and the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. And the Heat lead by 2. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. DA?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And that one drops. Vucevic has gotten his first points in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Levine. Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Lets it fly. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Miami.
And so he makes both from the line. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. DeRozan, a screen on Rozier. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Now Caruso takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Levine. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Rozier. And it's Chicago with a board. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Levine finds Ball. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Bulls. Butler with the ball. He's got 7. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Miami trailing. And here's Robinson. Outside for Love. Tries to save it. Back to Robinson from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Robinson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White with a screen on Robinson. Dosunmu pass to White. That 3's off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Dosunmu. Williams on the wing from behind the arc. The Bulls with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Richardson, the pass to Love.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. White, good. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Jovic. Over Williams. Jovic's shot is off. Here's Duzya. Covered by Love. White against Richardson. Down low. Here's Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a three-point Bulls lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Hawkins, the pass to Love. White against Richardson. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Jovic. Still without a bucket. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Duzya. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Richardson. Love for three. Knocks down the long J. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
White, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Richardson with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Williams against Robinson. Right side White. On the wing, Green. Williams on the wing, from the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Pass to Duzya. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's White. And it's Miami with a rebound. Drummond finds White. White on the wing. Driving inside. Duzya for 3. That one is off. And for the Heat, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. There's a screen by Love. Here's Hawkins. Outside for Love for the tie. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Love it when Andre Drummond plays defense with the consistency.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Get loud and let them hear it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's Caruso on the take. And so he draws the foul, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. First free throw is good. And Caruso drops them both. Here's Butler. Outside for Rozier. Hero outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Hero with the bucket.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Caruso against Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
On the wing, LaVine. He's guarded by Hero. Takes a three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ball passes to LaVine, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
LaVine surveys the D. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. LaVine against Hero. The layup off target. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Caruso against Butler. To the middle. Here's Love. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Oh, he's taking it right at the defense's Kevin Love right now, sniffing out some offensive opportunities.
LaVine with a screen on Butler. Pass to LaVine. The three is up. Oh, LaVine. An aerial assault.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some
The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Rozier outside to the inside. Oh, that's good. Love's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's why Kevin Love with the ball right now is not a bad option.
Here's Caruso. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Heat on D. They lead by 1. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Caruso, a screen on Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Caruso penetrating. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points. Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Caruso outside. Picked by Vucevic. Back to ball. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Rozier, the pass to Love. To the paint. Kicks it to Hero. Rozier outside. Butler surveying the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Jimmy Butler really loves this opportunity here. So comfortable in the highest of stressful situations. Let's see if he steps to the line and gets it done again. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
DeRozan passes to Ball. And here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Back to DeRozan. The three from Ball. And Rozier pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Wow. That takes steady nerve right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Rozier from outside. Can't knock in the three. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
A quality shooter from the stripe. I mean, let's see if Vucevic can capitalize in a big spot here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
The three from Ball. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
start out with the ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Hunter, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Now, here is Young. Kicks to Okongwu. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Levine. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
DeRozan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA. And he's been doing it with different franchises. As well.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Young against Caruso. To the middle. And it's Hunter with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The drive-by Ball. Levine kicks the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A wide open look here for Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Young dishes to Murray. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Hunter. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Ball. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Trae Young grabs them. Miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yep, it counts.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Now here's Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Driving in. Caruso looking for an opening. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Hawks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Murray. Young from outside. Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they can turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender. Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Caruso, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Puts it up from 17. Again, Chicago.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. Outside, Bogdanovich. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And there's the pass to Hunter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Buries it from three-point range.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Caruso against Young. He gets that one. Young's got 7.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Levine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Bogdanovich is out there with Hunter. And it's Okongwu into the 5 spot. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And the ball, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Bogdanovich finds Murray. Now Okongwu outside for Murray. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
That one off the back iron and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ball against Murray. Passes it to Levine. Ball with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hawks leading by 3. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. He kicks it to Hunter. Young outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out left of the wing. Now Caruso. Levine with it, out guarded by Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vuce hustling in transition.
Right at the free throw line. That's good on the jump shot. Young's got 9 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
DeRozan a screen on Murray. DeRozan passes to Caruso. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Bogdanovich looking around. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray finds Hunter. 5 to shoot. Murray with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. Hunter, 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso. They get it back. It's White on the wing. Outside DeRozan. Back to White. Second shot opportunity. That misses off the backboard. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Bogdanovich. Caruso against Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
DeRozan against Hunter. Left side Levine. Back to DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. Right the pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys. Performs very well against the best guards in the game. Is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, and Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Young taking his time here. Hunter, the pass to Okongwu. 2 points. That one goes. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity. And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Young kicks to Hunter. Caruso against Young. Hunter sets a screen for Young. in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. And here's Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Because he can commit from all three levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. So he gets them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that.
The previous play is under review.
To me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt from looking at the replay that he got it off in time. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
22, the Hawks, 27. Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosumu. Williams is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Ball, and it's Drummond in at the 5.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Ball. And here's Matthews, the 3. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Left side, Ball. Fernando pulls it in. Hawk shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Bay in the post. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Now here's Dosumu. He's covered by Matthews.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Richard, looking at Dosumu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Matthews. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so he makes both from the line. Timeout call, the Bulls.
All right, fans.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest contest really starts to add up.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Kicks to Okongwu. Here he goes. Shakes him. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. It's Williams with the drive. And the slam by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hawks passing it around. Here's Fernando. Offline with his three. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls trailing for the lead. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Bay. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Bay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And Drummond kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Matthews on the wing. To the right side. Fernando, the pass to Bay. From past the arc. Excellent D there from Ball.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
It's good. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Fernando. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Atlanta. The lead is 2. Murray, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks on top. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Levine, good. Levine's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
But for supreme athletes like Levine, it's easier to control your body, make those shots even through contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Okongwu with a screen on Caruso. Here's Young. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
The Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Caruso kicks to White. Back to Caruso. Outside White. And the Bulls, another three.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. It's a one-point game. DeRozan against Hunter. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan on the wing. Caruso kicks to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic dishes to White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Young from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine finds DeRozan. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. He launched that one from way outside.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
And a deep three from Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
White against Young. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. For 3, Murray. They get it back. Hunter kicks to Murray. Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Basket good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Teardrop shot. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bogdanovich passes to Young. There's the 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Kick out to Levine. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Young passes to Hunter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. White wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Murray kicks to Young. Takes the 3. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Outside, Levine. Into the lane. Rebound, Atlanta. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Young from the arc. Bogdanovich finds Murray. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Long range from the inbound. That shot missing. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Hart.
On 2. UK Sports bringing you the NBA. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Okongwu, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Rozier against Murray. Here's Highsmith, and the layup is good off the glass.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Young can't hit.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hero outside. Inside. And the basket by Highsmith.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Counted from distance.
Some make it look easier than others from the corner. Hunter looking smooth.
Butler double team. Outside for Rozier. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Okongwu.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
There's the double with Okongwu. Hero on the wing, looking to end the run. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Okongwu. And there's the drive. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Murray from outside. Butler against Okongwu. Over Butler. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Highsmith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Okongwu, a screen on Hero. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. And he comes up with a bucket.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
B.A. hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night. He's on the floor.
1:29 left now in the first quarter. And there's the lob, and that one is stuffed right through.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Murray passes to Young. To the inside. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Hunter. Tightly guarded. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hunter's got 7 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Rozier, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Young way outside. And Hero grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Back to Rozier. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Highsmith. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Rozier from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trading. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the floor for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 spot. And the shot's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a Kongwu with the block. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
The Hawks leading. Outside Hunter. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. 3-pointer Rozier. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Murray.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
He does not get the second one. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Rozier from outside. Adebayo from long range. On target from range. Adebayo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Count it. Good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Shot from the wing. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA injuries have been a hindrance early.
Down, young Clear the deck. Deck cleared. And a vicious slam by Rozier. Really sticking it to them.
Pass to Murray. Launches a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
It's Hero on the take. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Young from long range. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Rozier, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Young, to the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Up top, Young, pounded by Rozier. Young missing again.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Beyond the arc. And it's Highsmith missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a 3. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 12.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Young with a screen on Hero. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Beautiful body control in the air from DeJounte Murray.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
The previous play is under review.
Remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
30. The Hawks. 37.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Jovic.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hey, no good. Miami trailing. There's the block. Here's Buffkin, pounded by Wright. Pass to Bay. Here's Fernando. Here's Bufkin. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Matthews. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Pass to Fernando. Here's Matthews. From deep. The shot, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Robinson can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Hey, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hawkins, the pass to Love for the tie. And it's good on the layup. It's all knotted up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And they'll get another chance. Fernando, the pass to Bay to stop the drought. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jaquez. Stolen by Capella. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he gets that one. Matthews got his first bucket in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here he goes. Jaquez, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Matthews. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. Matthews got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. The Hawks leading. Shakes him. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Robinson gets the bucket.
Robinson doesn't let the defense get to him, keeping his eyes on the rim.
Pass to Matthews. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Matthews got 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Love missing.
Miami foul. Kevin Love. First personal foul.
And Atlanta shooting just about 33% since this second half started. To the middle. Here's Matthews. Pass to Bufkin. To the left side wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Right, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Wright. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Here's Fernando. 4 seconds left, and he dunks it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
From deep three-point land.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Jaquez, that's good.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Highsmith. Jimmy Butler comes in for Love. Tyler Hero's checked in for Robinson. And it's Rozier in for Wright. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Oh, swiped away. Hero with it. Checked by Murray. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Butler.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
Second team foul.
That's good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Murray, a screen on Rozier. Young. They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 7.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Offensive board. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. They shoot again! And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The skill level, the gamesmanship, Bam Adebayo has it.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Young with the bucket.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Rozier can't get it to go.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. They need this. Rozier can't get it to go. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Rozier. Young against Robinson. Okongwu will screen on Robinson. And a deep three from Young. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Oh, there's the alley. Adebayo from long range. Again, the Heat misses. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
It's stolen by Love. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Now here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. Now here's Hero. Robinson on the wing. Butler with the ball. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson.
NBA action is coming up. This is we'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Kobe White, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine, and at the three, the small forward. White setting the pick for Caruso. Pulls up on the wing, and it's White missing. Hero kicks to Butler. Takes it off the glass.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
From Tyler Hero.
To the paint. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And Chicago has possession. 4-point game. It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Is your high squad.
The Bulls off to a slow start. Caruso, a screen on Rozier. The pass to Caruso. Will it go? Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
There's the pick. Butler against Caruso. Butler, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White the pass to Vucevic. Now, here's Rozier. Rebound collected by Levine.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Here's Butler, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
DeRozan a screen on Butler. There's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Kicks it out to Hero. The 3. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. The shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against White. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 5.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Pass to White. He dishes it to Vucevic. Back to White. Outside, Levine. Pocket 6. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Passes it to Rozier. Outside Butler. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls trail by 4 on the wing. Levine. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Once again, for your Heat Lakers dance crew, let's go.
It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. Goes up on the wing. And it's White missing. The Heat leading by 6. And Adebayo Rozier throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
White drives in, out to the right wing. Back to Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 6 points for Butler.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Levine. Rozier against White, and Rozier, here we go.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Out to DeRozan. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And it's Rozier missing. Bulls trail by 5. From the arc. Rebound by Butler. Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hero. Nice D from Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And that one's good, Caruso. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Left side, Levine. Back to White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. A 3 ball, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier.
Give them a round of applause.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Levine against Hero. Takes it inside. Count it good. Hero's got 7 points.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Butler against White. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Levine, a screen on Robinson. White finds Levine. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Back to Caruso. Outside Levine. Caruso sets the screen for Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Caruso nails both of them. Hero with the screen on White. Robinson kicks to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
27. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. DeJuan Wright is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in a power forward position. And it's in there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The kick out to Wright. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 4.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
To the wing right side. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Williams. In the corner, Drummond with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in.
24.
The Heat leading by 4. Now, Wright. And Love throws it down.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Here's Green. And he banks in the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
And credit the screen for giving
him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Outside for Robinson. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Ball. Robinson for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. Right against Ball. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Right, the pass to Jaquez. Back to right. Right wing. Here's Love. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Wright kicks to Love. Back to Wright. He can't get that one to fall. Williams with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 5. Williams sets a screen for Green. And it's Ball in the corner. Driving to the basket. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Love the pass to Highsmith. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Heat call time here.
Call for the Heat. Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad.
Checked in for the Heat. Richardson comes in for Robinson.
Josh Richardson.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Right against Ball. The turnaround Jay. And it's Wright missing. Bulls trail by 5. The drive by Ball. Williams passes to Green. And he drives in. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Green's got his second basket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. He just served him up.
Pass to Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Richardson outside. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Highsmith's shot is good.
Good recognition from the two guard. Richardson demonstrating remarkable initiative to get that pass over.
Ball with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Driving the lane. This one for 3. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ball.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Highsmith. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Green with the ball. Williams a screen on Wright. That concludes the third quarter and continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Heat.
Welcome to the fourth.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. So the Bulls 5 right now. Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. Nailed from three-point land.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 7.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Finished off by DeRozan.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Adebayo. Passes to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo finds Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Chicago timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt?
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Hero against LaVine. Robinson sets a screen for Hero.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Bulls trail by 9. On the wing, LaVine. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Highsmith got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Robinson. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Chicago calls timeout. Miami leading by 10. Hero attacking. Now the pass to Highsmith. Stolen by LaVine. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Caruso, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They set the screen. The dive for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 10. White goes in. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And White kicks to LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Love. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
How about Duncan rising up there and showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Here's White. Kick out to LaVine. There's the three. And again, Chicago. No good. Levine against Butler. And again, the turnover by the Heat. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Number 13, Bam Adebayo.
Bulls trail by 12. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyler Hero.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Caruso. Butler, no good. Outside DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. That one goes in.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
11 seconds left in the fourth. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great...
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.